So
Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's a Monday, Memorial Day. Got my my drink on, celebrating. So, how's it been going? How was your weekend?
Too fast, to be honest with you. Like today, I don't know. Today was weird. Like I woke up at 7, but I went to bed kind of early, so
At
it wasn't
7?
too bad. Huh?
You said you went to bed at 7?
No, I woke up at 7. I actually woke up
Oh.
at 6, but I laid there until 7. I didn't get out of bed, and
Yeah.
and then it was like all of a sudden my day was gone. It was weird. I didn't really do anything for a few hours, and then I took my kid fishing, and then cooked dinner. Then I still got to
Catch
work.
anything?
I got to work after this.
Did you catch anything?
He did. He caught three fish on his new fishing pole.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have the worst luck at fishing. I really do.
I go there and just drink. That's my fishing. I catch a buzz. That's all I try to catch.
That's kind of what I do when I golf. Not very good at it, but
I definitely am better at catching a buzz at golf than I am at fishing.
Well, I'm excited, man. Today's the day we launched the new website.
Yes.
I know. So I'm going to show it to the world. It's the same domain as normal, defi-ira.com.
Go check it out.
So let me pull it up here.
Go check it out. You can follow along. I love it. I love the colors. Like the colors look really good. Everything pops. All the little JPEGs and stuff. So.
Yeah. So I updated the graphics. So the logo for IRA is now more modern, more industrial steel looking. Like, I don't know if you can see my mouse. I guess you can't see my mouse, but that's all right. But yeah, this is the home page, the landing page. And from here, you can click on buy IRA. And it'll take you, well, it doesn't show up on, I don't know. Can you see my mouse? Okay, now you can see my mouse. So weird. Computer's screwing up. So yeah, you can click on buy IRA. It'll take you straight to Uniswap. And then, of course, buy CDs, take you to the CD page. If we go down to the project overview, I updated the graphic for the piggy bank.
Yeah, that's a pretty good graphic, I think.
Yeah, it looks much better.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's very clear, especially on the phone too, because I do most of my stuff on mobile. So it's it's very clear.
So it gives a whole breakdown of the project, including CDs, the treasury, the nest egg, tokenomics. So if anyone's out there trying to tell someone about our project, just refer them to the website. The website's going to explain a lot of stuff. You scroll down, we got the flywheel action. Gives a few bullet points. The nest egg and how it has the flywheel. CDs. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
We changed the graphic a little bit, but now I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's no silver and there's now a diamond. So I don't know if you want to go into it or not, but the silver really had nobody was looking or using it. kind of same with gold, but it seemed like it was more interested. People were more interested in the platinum because of the higher rewards, and it actually helped the protocol by not having to pay out the full deposit after the 30 days.
Well,
So this kind of helps us out.
the big thing too with the V2, the V2 being automated, we have to have that 30-day leeway. So we need to know if you guys are cashing out 30 days before. That way we can have the money in the contract because it's automatic. So every day, the contract automatically buys. Actually, I went and looked at the transaction today. It was really cool because it all does it at one time. So it buys the IRA, the VDT, all of that stuff at the same time, and then sends everything out in one transaction. So it's pretty awesome. So, and then on our end, on our admin dashboard, we can see we can see the 1 day payout, the 3 day payout, 7 day payout, 30-day payout. So we know ahead of time, like we know that we need to have, X amount of dollars in the next 30 days in the contract. And then the contract has it's color coded. So it tells us if we're, if we have enough money, yells at us big red square if we don't have enough money. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the whole. Do you want to show the back end or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's definitely good for us for sure.
Yeah, CD overview basically breaks it down and kind of what it is.
And just so everybody knows, the CD V2 is not live. We're still testing, so we are not going live with V2 today. The V2 contract is live, but you cannot buy V2 contracts yet. So don't try.
Yes. So we're still in testing phase and tweaking some things and figuring things out. But the goal right now is to launch June 1st, maybe.
That's the goal. But
That's the goal.
unfortunately,
That's next week, next Monday.
Yeah, I will not be here next Monday. So, if you're doing a show, maybe we can get the easy manager guys to come on. We haven't done an update with them lately.
Yeah.
But I'll be on an airplane coming home.
So this is one thing and we're going to change. We're still changing some things, but this is the IRA chart. Right now it has the market cap. So I'm going to change that back to the price, the dollar price per token, and then maybe add right above it the live market cap price. I haven't decided yet.
I do like the colors though. I love how the graph is. I love the gradient color. Everything.
The color scheme for the whole thing is just perfect.
Yeah, it really is. You did a good job.
And then the DeFi IRA token, and CD live stats. So if we scroll down.
Hey, I'm telling you to control plus refresh.
You're telling me?
Yep.
Control plus refresh. Where's that?
Yep. I don't know where a refresh is.
Tell him I'm on a Mac.
Oh,
on a Mac. I can hit Control plus sign.
I assume he's watching.
Here, let me just refresh the whole page.
Maybe you have to hit Control plus refresh. Maybe that's what he means. Like refresh the page. But
there it is. Just refresh the page. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I was wanting. The price of the token and then the market cap price right underneath it. That's perfect. That's awesome.
The little birdie texted me. Thank you, JC.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. So we can see both things. Yeah, so then we scroll down, then we have days live for CD, yield paid to date. We paid almost $21,000 so far since we went live. So that's awesome. And then it shows the 30-day liability. So in the next 30 days, we owe $5,039. Now this number will change daily. It could go up or it could go down. So this,
especially people with
tomorrow there could
cashing
be
out.
a CD that comes by that has $100, and then this number would go up then, or it could go down because maybe tomorrow there's only one CD that's due,
Yep.
and today we had like $500 paid out, so it would go down. But it's a rolling 30 days, so yield paid and 30-day liability will both rotate. This
Well,
should go down and this will go up, but then
Yep.
this might go up too, depending on what's
Yeah,
next.
the yield paid won't go down. It'll continue to go up, but the 30-day
Yes, correct.
liability can go down.
Yep. And then active CDs, 186. Is that correct? I thought we had 190. I think that's because some of them, we closed some of them out. Yeah. Some of the treasury CDs. And
That's
then active TVL. So that's going to be $600 or $67,000 that is actively managed. And then the rollover. So if you click on your CD to roll over to the next time or to start over again, this number will increase. So if 100% of everybody rolls over, then this should say 100%. If one person exits out and says I cash out, then it should be like 95. So 81% of the people are projected to roll over their CDs.
Yeah, that could change though too.
Yeah, that's variable. Any questions on that? I love the color scheme of this site.
No, everything looks awesome. Can you log into your personal account?
Yep, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Once I finish the homepage.
That's what's really cool. When you guys now you will, if you have V1 CDs, you will be able to log in. So you'll be able to click on. You just have to log in with your wallet now.
Yep. Yeah. I'll do it right here in a second because we're almost to the end. So meet the team tells us a little bit about you and I and the project, the core team members. And you know what I like about this?
What's that?
To me, I'm not biased because it's got my picture on it, but how many other crypto projects have you gone to, DeFi crypto projects, where the founders put their name and their picture on the site? Docs. This, I feel like when it might be silly, but for me, if I see like, hey, this guy is part of the team, he's on the website. If he's going to rug us, I know where to find him. I got his name. How do you don't hide behind a fake Telegram name or something. So I wanted to make it to where people felt safe and secure investing in DeFi IRA. And then, of course, another call to action: buy IRA tokens or buy CDs, and then the disclaimer. Now let's log in. So let's connect my wallet here. Can you guys? Okay.
Can we see your password? It should just be your wallet.
Yeah, it just popped right up. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm logged in. That was quick and easy. So I want to go to dashboard. Boom, here is my live dashboard. This is what's awesome. I absolutely love this chart. So we'll start from the right hand or the left hand side. So right here is my CD total value. This includes future payouts. Well, this needs to be fixed. I think there's a little glitch in there. So we're still working out some of the bugs. So total value should be what I deposited in the CDs plus all my future payouts, but it's not adding up correctly because, as you can see up here on towards the right, the portfolio deposits plus yield paid. So all these D's that are in green, boom, 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 these are deposits that I made. These are CDs that I purchased. And then these blue P's are payouts. So payout one. There's payout ones for each CD. Payout 2 for each CD. Payout 3. And as you can see, the graph is slowly going up. And then I had another deposit back here. This was the one I did live on the show from the credits that I had saved up.
Oh,
So I wonder if that might be throwing it
since
off
you
a little
said that,
bit.
anybody that had credits on the dashboard
Mhm.
from the V1 dashboard, we did send that back as USDC. So last, I think Thursday, maybe Friday, you should have gotten, however many you had. I think the lowest was 7 and the highest was 70. So if you had credits on the dashboard, we did refund that. So you would have got random USDC dropped on there.
Yeah, so this shows everything up until today's date. So right here is today's date. And you can see that the green stops. Now anything on past the green is all future payouts. So this is everything in the future that I should be getting paid out. It tells me exactly which payout it is, payout number 5 out of 6, how much yield I'm getting. I'm going to get $40 in IRA tokens. This one's for my CD number 3. May 31st, that's when I'm going to get it. If I scroll over, June 7th for this one, payout number 5 out of 6. So this is awesome. This is a projection chart that shows you what date, when I'm going to get it, all at a glance. And then you see how it kind of drops down here. So this is a payout and maturity. So right now, this would be, I would get a $40 yield payout, and then my $500 in USDC would be paid out, and that would lower my portfolio. See how it starts going down because I'm taking money out of the system, out of my portfolio. So I'm going to see, and this one says PRR or PR, P plus R. So this one's rolling over. So it's going to pay out my $40 in yield, and it's going to roll over 500. So if I change, before I get ahead of myself, if we go down, it's going to show all my matured CDs. This one is 0 out of 0. This should be 0 out of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6 CDs. So that's one thing we'll need to check. It might just be because these are rolled over from the old system. So moving forward, when the new system comes in, it'll kick in and it'll work. So it's probably just not recognizing the old CDs pushed over. Next maturity date. So this tells me when my next CD is going to mature. Total deposits. So I deposited $3,000 into this CD in this account. And then unpaid future yield. So I'm owed $680 still to get paid. That's how much I'm still owed. So that's pretty cool. Next payout, May 29th. I like it.
The little birdie said that those have not matured. That's why it's still 0 of 0.
0 of 0? Wouldn't it be 0 out of 6? You got 6 and you got 0 of them matured?
Maybe it's matured and rolled over. I don't know. Maybe one's rolled over, one's paid. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's clarify that. Ask your little birdie.
The little birdie's popping up on my screen, telling me.
Okay. So we're going to scroll down here. On the left-hand side is all the CDs that I have. So it's going to show 4 CDs per screen. And then right here is a little tab to scroll over to see more. So we'll look at the first one. This one is...
The little birdie said, yeah, it should be 0 of 6.
That's what I thought. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Right?
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Yeah, so we're looking at the first CD. So right here, IRA 180 day CD. It's a platinum. It's going to tell you everything about it. It tells you what CD. 8% ROI right now. How much I deposited of 500. Yield to date, I've gotten paid $160 out of 240. And here's my mature date. Everything you need to know. Perfect, easy, on schedule. So right here where it says enable rollover. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to click that. And of course, you can't see it, but my wallet just popped up. I'm going to sign in because it signed me out, I guess. Let me connect my wallet.
Now, shouldn't they? I think when it's green like that, it already is rolled over.
No. So right now it's disabled. So
Right.
if I want to disable rollover, I would click it. That's why it's red. Yep. Because I only had one. See right now? Now I have two. Yep. Because red is like telling you to stop. Would that make sense? Like a stop sign? Stop. Are you sure you want to cash out? That's what that means. So I'm going to go ahead and roll everything over because I think we came to the conclusion that we're going to start version 2 with just platinum CDs, maybe gold and platinum, and then hold off on the diamond. What was your thought process on that?
To be honest with you, we probably don't even need gold. We didn't sell one gold previously. So we probably can just start with platinum. That way it's easier for people to roll over. And then, if everything's going hunky dory, then we can bring in the diamond later since we already have it built.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my wallet to load.
Jeez, there's always something.
I know. All right, I'll do this later. So anyways, I just enabled rollover. So my CDs are going to roll over, which I would recommend everyone making sure they roll over.
Yeah, you need to check your CDs because it's a 30-day window. So if none of them are within 30 days before maturity. So you still have that time to click rollover or to click cash out, because you have to do it before 30 days prior to maturity is when you, and it should have been default set. Well, whatever you had it set to in V1 is what it would have been in V2.
Correct. So on the right hand side is where you purchase CDs. So if you want to go and purchase a CD,
which you can't
let's say you go for, which you can't do right now. Let's say you want to buy a gold and we want to put in $500. So you type in $500 right here, and then you pick IRA.
Hey,
USDT,
type in 545.
$545. Boom.
Damn.
Yep. So estimated 30-day payout, I should be getting about $22 every 30 days. Total over the life of it, I should be getting $610. Now that's on the gold.
And that's pre-tax.
That's pre-tax. And then you right here, pause. This would be the button you would click to purchase it. Now, if I wanted to go with the platinum, what is this? If I go with platinum, let me refresh my page real quick. There we go. All right, so let's say I wanted to go with platinum. I just scroll down here, click on platinum, and it pops up. Let's say I want to do $102. Boom. I'll get $5 every 30 days for a total of $133.
And what do you set on right there? Is that on IRA?
This is on IRA.
Nice.
Yep. So if I do $1,000, I'll get $50 every 30 days for a total of $1,300. USDC changes. And if I go to diamond, it carries over what I typed in. So it shows you. So then I'll get $60 every 30 days. And then of course I would hit right here, but right here it's paused at the moment. So that's how you purchase CDs. So if we scroll down, then we have the performance dashboard. This is the same
Yeah.
as what was on the home page.
And just remember when you're
That's-
purchasing CDs, you are approving, you connect with your wallet. So whether it be your SafePal, your Rabby, whatever like that, then when you click buy, you just have to approve your USDC, and then you'll approve your purchase. So you should have two.
Yep. And then right here, any future CDs moving forward, any payouts, things of that sort, will start showing up right here with your history.
Yeah. And also last week, somebody messaged me, there was some confusion. The system is 100% automated. You do not have to claim your money. So it doesn't go to the dashboard and then you have to hit claim. The contract audit, when your 30 days is up, it automatically pays. So every day, I think it's 7 a.m. I'm not real sure. 7 a.m. Central Standard. So it'd be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard, I think, is what the time is. The contract goes and it buys all the VDT, buys all the IRA, and sends out the USDC, IRA, and VDT all in one shot.
All in one shot. Easy
Yep.
breezy.
Yep. And actually you're getting more IRA and VDT than you did previously because it's in one transaction. Before we bought it and then sent it to you, so it was two transactions. So you're actually saving on your fees, your protocol fees.
Yeah, that's big.
That is big.
Yeah. So it benefits you in a couple different ways. You're getting paid more yield. You are losing out on the 4% tax on transferring it to you. So that's a savings for the user. And at the end of the day, it helps the protocol. And if you need to sell your IRA tokens, by all means do it. Everything is designed with this protocol to further the life of it. Any questions in the chat? I know it's
no, but
Memorial Day weekend. I know it's
another little birdie just messaged me and said, "Where's the buy VDT button on the website?"
that is true. We don't have that yet. Where should we put that?
And the VDT logo. It should be right next to buy IRA. Right there. You just passed it. It should be.
So we should just add a.
Yeah, it can be on the other side. It can be on the other side of. Yeah, it can be right there.
On the other side of CDs?
Yeah.
Buy VDT. Okay. I like it. I wonder if we can put. No. Oh, yeah. I like it. We'll put it right there. Sounds good.
Nice.
I want to show you the ad.
I tell you what,
you don't want to show it.
You and the little birdie did a spectacular job on that on the user dashboard. I think so smooth.
Listen, JC is just
I didn't
a
know
wizard.
I didn't know if the little birdie wanted to be named. That's why I didn't say his name.
Well, I'm very happy with it. It's exactly how I imagined it.
What's up,
So,
Lancer?
When I was going back and forth with the web designer, it was like pulling teeth because he was wasn't familiar with the project and wasn't familiar with how I envisioned it. So it took a while. But once he made the design that I actually liked, and he gave that to JC, and then he kind of knew what our project's all about and our scheme and our color scheme, and he was able to put his own ideas to that kind of design already, and just made it perfect, picture perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lancer, this is the dashboard. Let me go back here.
Yeah,
this dashboard right here. While we're designing this and making it, you were always in the back of my mind. I was like, oh, dude, Lancer is going to make a badass video. He's he's got that spreadsheet, that Excel spreadsheet. Now it's going to break it down and show every little payout. He can easily go to it and show it all off.
Can you click on those?
Yeah. So you can click on it right here. It shows a little question mark and it pops up. I don't know if you can see it or not in the
Yeah, I can
screen,
see
but
it. Yep.
yeah, it says paid April 21st, $40 in IRA. Tells me all about it. It was payout number 3 out of 6.
Yeah.
And if I scroll over here to the future ones, tells me what payout it is,
So
when it's supposed to be.
also, guys, if you changed your yield, so like let's say for instance, the first couple you did USDC, and then you changed your yield option to IRA before the merge or whatever you want to call it, the dashboard's going to assume that you had IRA the whole time, so it doesn't know the difference between, it didn't know that the first 3 were USDC. So whatever it's chosen now, like if you have it set to IRA now, then it assumes that you had IRA the whole time. Aaron, to answer your question, KR worked like 34 straight hours when I talked to him earlier. I talked to him about 5 o'clock. And he just got off like a 34-hour shift at where he works.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention enough earlier in the video, but before I had these set to cash out my CDs, and my future payouts came and then they dropped. Now that I hit the rollover, they have now straightened out.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Great I do like that. Update. Now,
so again, to reiterate, if you have V1 CDs, the dashboard is live. You can go look at it right now.
Yeah, this is live for me. Yep. You just can't purchase new CDs yet. We're still in talks of when we're going to do that, but it seems like it would probably be next Monday, June 1st. But yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
You guys
I love it, man. I absolutely love it.
I love the color scheme, to be honest with you.
It's so clean. It's so clean.
It is super clean. Like when I logged in, because you and the little birdie were doing everything, and I hadn't really looked at it. So when I really logged in, I was like my head went like I was the little emoji.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it looks good on mobile too.
It does. I only look at it on mobile. I think it looks better on PC looking at your screen, because I think that's how it's designed. Mobile is so small, and it's that whatever this view is.
I don't remember what it looks like on mobile with this.
The piggy is giant. It's like
good. We went right in your face.
It is. It's the whole screen as it scrolls up.
The piggy. Yeah, let's go look at the piggy. Miss Piggy. Ah. Yeah, it's good. Let's look at the let's look at the chart.
What's the markets looking? What's the markets looking like? I'm gonna get the duck race set up while you're looking at the charts. So now we have 2 things that are that's buying IRA two things that automatically buy IRA every single day, and VDT. So the Autobots buying IRA and VDT every day. The CDs are now buying IRA and VDT every single day. So don't forget to DCA yourself, right? That's the way we designed the project.
Yeah.
The more of us that treat it like the more of us that treat it like a 401k, that small buys here and there, even small sells, here and there, that all helps the protocol, right? Because we got to remember, it's buy, sells, and transfer all have fees, and all those fees are used by the protocol, right? It pays dividends, it increases our liquidity, and it burns tokens, right? So we got to remember that all those help.
So if you look at the chart, I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can't right this second.
But we are right at a trend line. So I don't know if we're going to break below it or break above it.
Man,
push off
I
of
tell
it.
you what, ETH is really going to affect that because ETH has just been rugging us again.
Yeah, I mean, it had it. Yes and no. I mean, it's still above 2,000. It's been about the same for the past, I don't know, week, 21. But yeah, you're right. It could.
Lamster says the website looks more legit with the new colors and more like a real business.
Thank you, Lamster. Yep. It definitely looks good. Shout out to JC and the Easy Manager team. They are total wizards when it comes to web design. Oh, what'd you do? Kick me out?
I don't know what I did.
Oh,
All I did
Before
was
we do
share
the-
it. I don't know why.
yeah, it's fine. Let me
Look
let me show you this chart real quick. I want your thoughts. So this
hold on. Aaron
blue
said
line.
where BTC is, ETH should be around 5K. I agree, Aaron.
Hmm.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Is this
yeah,
is this
I
our
was just
IRA
thinking
chart?
this is our IRA chart. Yeah. So this
Oh,
top blue
nice.
line, the horizontal one has always been there, right? And we
Mhm.
came up and we came above it, bounced down, touched it, came back up right here, and then shot up one more time. And now we're
Hmm.
consolidating. But if I drew a line right here just now, all the way up, we are right at that. So I don't know
let's
what
hope
we're gonna do.
let's hope that trend continues. That's nice. You have to pull up ETH. Are we mirroring ETH? Is ETH doing something like that?
No, ETH is not doing something like that. I can pull up ETH.
Yeah.
ETH USDT. All right, this will work. Here's ETH.
Oh yeah. Nope. Kind of the
Yeah,
opposite.
ETH is not doing that. So that's a good
Yeah.
sign, right?
Yeah. Damn
Yeah,
it,
it's
ETH.
doing that. It's this is the 4-hour chart. Yeah, it's been going straight down. Let's go back. Oh geez, it's going down. Get out of here. And we've been going up. Same chart, 4-hour chart.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it's been good.
Jeez. That damn Jeez.
Oh. All righty, we got a duck race.
We got a duck race. Do we like the costumes today?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Who you
We wanna
picking?
Do we want to pick a color? Do we want to pick a number? I'll shuffle it up a little bit or no?
Yeah, that's fine. Shuffle. If you shuffle it, they change their costume, right?
They do. Yes.
All right, shuffle them. I don't care. 2.
1, 2. You like that one?
Oh, yeah, I do like that one.
All right. I'm going little birdie. Who you going? Oh, let me go full screen. Maybe that'll help you see everybody.
I feel like Darshu or Flyer are going to win.
You can't pick 2. That's
I know.
cheating.
I keep leaning towards Darshu, but I think it's because it's the Donald Trump one, and I like it.
Little birdie said to control refresh your screen, and the VDT button is there.
Oh, okay. Let me go back here. Ooh, I like it. Would you like to see it?
Yeah,
We'll do it at the race. I'll show you at the race.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Brr. We got little birdie in a duck mat or in a doctor's mask.
Uh-oh.
Who'd you pick? You didn't pick one.
I picked little birdie.
Oh, you picked little birdie. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's going to be Darshu.
Oh, Flyer. The top. Darshu.
Oh, man. If I get Darshu, if he wins, that'd be the second time in a row I picked the winner.
That is crazy.
Boom.
Hey, did you know?
I went with my gut feeling.
because we shuffled the ducks, you see that it wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4 anymore. Darshu was 5th, but he was in the 2nd position.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. Darshu's number 5 duck, but he's in the number 2 position. Flyer's
Oh.
number 1. Mikey down here at the bottom was number 2.
That's
at that.
interesting.
Interesting.
Oh,
Congratulations, Darshu. I'll reach out to you on TG and get your wallet address. All right. Back
get
to
your
the
wallet
regular
address.
scheduled program.
Let me
And
pull
make
it.
Darshu great again.
There it is.
Look at that. Buy VDT button.
I like it.
Oh, Birdie's quick.
Should we put a blue for buy CD, or should we?
You know what? It probably
Change
needs to
it.
be. It needs to be a silver or the white color.
Or the
Yep.
white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a silver button or that white, so it matches the wording. I think
that's a good idea.
I think so too.
Little birdie, can we change this to a silver white?
Little Birdie said that they were signing off for the night. We just got we got to put it in our chat.
Gotcha. All right. Looks good. I'm excited.
Yeah, he said. Lamster says make the buy CD button metallic. I agree.
I like that metallic. Yeah. There we go. Metallic. That is what we'll have to do. I like that.
All right, guys. I appreciate everybody, but if there is not any more questions or comments, you guys got any questions, comments we can answer real quick? If not, I need to sign off because I got to go to work. And I got a good amount of work to do before I pass out.
Gotcha. Just remember, go in there, check out the new website.
Yep.
If you haven't already rolled over your CDs, go ahead and roll over because we're not going to launch the diamond CDs just yet. We're holding off on that. So no need to cash out unless you need the money and you want to cash out. But yeah, go ahead and click roll over for those. Check out the website. If you see any errors, any spelling mistakes, things like that, let us know.
Yeah.
But man, tell friends, let your friends know.
If there's any buttons that don't work or anything, you can either tell us in chat or just reach out to us, in DM or whatnot. And hey, it's a big thing, guys. If you do not have me and AG in a private chat, you should, right? You should always start private chats with, the devs of your projects. That way, if you have questions or something, you always know you're talking to the same person, right? Because if a scammer comes into our group and emulates me or AG, if you already have a text dialogue with us, then you'll know that you're being, of a scammer. Like just, if I randomly message you out of nowhere and there's not our previous text history, then you're talking to a scammer, right? Now we're not, our project's not super big. We don't have a shit ton of scammers, but dude, they're coming, right?
It just takes one.
Yeah, it only takes one. It takes one time. We're trying to get VDT on to CoinGecko. So once that gets on there, the flood of all of the bots and all that shit, they come into the group. So, stay vigilant. Don't lose your tokens. I would hate to see that. Remember, you do not have to do anything for V2. It's done, right? There's no migration on your part. You don't have to change anything. Go to DeFi-IRA.com.
Yeah. It's that simple. You don't have to do anything.
Yep.
So
check it out. Let us know. And again, your V1 CDs have been migrated over, and V1 is live. So the contract paid today was the first test. So we're still testing, but the first test went through, and the transaction was pretty cool. So anyway,
yeah. All right, guys.
Off a box. We appreciate y'all. If y'all.
See you guys later. Next Monday. Be ready. Be prepared. June 1st. CD version 2 goes live. You can purchase them.